What's up, guys? How's it going? So it's freezing outside, by the way. That's why I look like a Eskimo here. I'm taking the dog for a walk, and actually he's probably taking me for a walk. But I wanted to really quickly share with you guys a tip on if you're trying to grow a group, if you're trying to gain some followers, and this is for anything, for the agency model, for anything. Obviously, selling to the masses is all about gathering a group of people in one place, providing tons and tons of value to them, and then having a way for them to trickle into something that they can purchase. Although there's much more intent behind it than that, but we're not going to get into that today. But what I do want to talk about is a method that I use to grow my group, to gain followers that are intent-based followers. What that means is they're coming in because they're attracted to my message. And this here is a tip that you would probably have to pay, in a $9.97 course to be able to get content like this, but I'm going to give it to you free because I don't teach people that. I teach them how to scale their agency through sales teams. So, anyways, this is the method. This is what I do. It's going to take 3 posts. So, post number 1 is going to be the end result. So say you have a Facebook group. I have Agency Secrets for Entrepreneurs. I go in there and I make a post like I just did it today. I made a post about how if you're not willing to invest in yourself, neither will anybody else. So great and dandy, right? But then what I do is I go on my wall and I say, hey, there's a small group of us who are improving ourselves as well as our businesses and our minds on a daily basis. If you would like to join us at no cost, click here and you can join my free group. So then what I do is now I go into ClickFunnels or the Gary Vee groups or any of these like big, huge, massive marketing agency Facebook groups. And I just share a polarizing post that is very opinionated and it's very bold. For instance, I might say like I did. I think I said something about how if you're not willing to spend, $1,000 into your own personal development or $5,000 into your own personal development, you're not willing to invest in yourself, neither will anyone else. So I get that message going, that attraction. So what happens is some people will see that for the very first time and they're like, who does this guy think he is? And they might be irritated. They might feel like I'm a moron. Some people might agree with me, whatever. And they're like, I want to know about who this guy is. So then what they do is they click on my name, they click on my profile. And the very first thing they see is my post about my group. And they see the information that's there on my group and they say, hey, whatever. They click on it. There's a little questionnaire, they fill it out. Now they're in my group. When they get in, they see relevant content because it's very similar but different than what I just posted. I'm not one of those guys who likes to make one long copy post and copy and paste it in tons and tons of different groups. That's not what I'm about. I like to make everything unique, a little bit different, so that way I don't look like a spammer. What I end up with is a bunch of high quality followers with good engagement in my group. And people they came in because they liked my content, not just because Facebook served them my ad or my group. Then over time, the algorithm really starts doing its thing and it starts putting my ads in front of, or my group in front of people like the other people. So it starts really working itself out. So I just wanted to share that with you because it's like a breadcrumb almost. You polarize in one area and then you drip a little breadcrumb where you want them to end up. So hopefully that helps you guys out. You guys have a great day. If you guys are interested in scaling your agency by building out a sales team and it doesn't cost you a dime, then click on the link below and I'm sure you can find something. Actually, the link below is just going to take you to my Facebook group, but I'm sure there's a link in there to my webinar, or as Sam Ovens would say, my webinar. See you guys.